Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4. Last time we started the 6th boss fight of the game, Kunino-Sagiri. And unfortunately, we were getting our asses handed to us out of bad luck, yet again. But that's the story of my life in this LP. So, I'm not going to complain about it, I'm just going to move on and do my strategies as usual. I mean, the strategy itself is pretty solid. But I just keep having characters who keep missing their attacks, so it's pretty annoying. But whatever, it's irrelevant. So something I didn't mention last time, don't be afraid to have Yukiko use, Meteor Hand often. Because by the end of the fight, Yukiko shouldn't have that much SP left, but she should have enough, even if you're using Meteor Hand every turn. And wow, he just decreased our stats. Well, we're just gonna step them back up. Just as soon as I lower his defense again. Yeah, and that's another good thing to do in this fight. Increasing your own stats, because if he actually downs any of your characters, likely he will actually use a move to decrease your stat increase. So, even if you're not actually getting a huge benefit out of increasing your stats, at the very least, you're making him waste a turn decreasing them. So it's definitely a good idea.
I won't move.
Alright, we're just gonna stick with Meteorama here, because, as you can see, Kanji and Naoto both have already lost a tremendous amount of SP, which is not good, especially since this fight isn't even half over yet. But nothing that we shouldn't be able to handle. Worst case scenario, I have to use some SP restoring abilities, and if I have to do that, that's fine. It's well worth the trouble. Persona! There we go. And did I just use a Megadola? I did. Alright, we'll Mind Charge then. Actually, Mind Charge is taking up quite a bit of SP as it is, so we'll just use Megadola by itself. That way Naoto's attacks can last a little bit longer. Just healing the party I think is a sufficient move for Yukiko. Even though it would be nice if I could have her blocked, but the fact of the matter is I need her healing every turn, even if he's going to use Ice Magic. Okay, so here's where the fight changes up a little bit, and he uses this move called Quad Converge. And at first it seems to do nothing. But when you see his next turn, you'll see that, in fact, it has made quite a difference. In fact, I recommend having Yukiko guard. This is the time where every time he uses Quad Converge, guard immediately after with Yukiko, or your healer, I should say. The others will probably be fine if you don't have them guard, but at the very least, have Yukiko guard. Because here you're going to see... Okay, so when he does Quad Converge... Holy crap, that did more than I was expecting. Wow, whew! Oh, it's because his attack went back to normal. Yeah, after Quad Converge, he'll use one kind of magic. And for a limited time, that kind of magic will do significantly more damage. And that works both ways. So if I were to use Wind Magic, he would also take extra damage. However, I rarely take advantage of this, advantage, because, first of all, I don't even have any good Wind Magic, but that's besides the point. I'm better off just using my normal physical attacks on him. In my opinion, I think that's the case. Fortunately, Kanji has just enough health left for a Vile Assault. But anyway, what you're going to see is that he's going to use nothing but Magarudyne for the next several turns. And wow, Naoto's already over half of her SP lost. And he's still... Oh, wow. Okay, well... If I have to switch her to physical attacks, then I can do that. Fortunately, Naoto does have that kind of diversability in battle. Yeah, use your freaking Magarudyne, you piece of shit. But yeah, he's no joke. This Quad Converge shit is basically the reason why this fight can be very tricky. And this is also why I recommend bringing a Persona with no weaknesses. Not just because he has strong magic, But because that magic gets even stronger when he uses Quad Converge. Alright, we need another Mataru Kaja, so we'll get that going. So far, I'm not doing all too well with all the friggin' missing that my characters are doing. I think under normal circumstances, we'd have him closer to half health by now. But, Kanji's missed like 2 attacks or 3. Naoto's missed like 1 or 2. I think she's missed 2. Main character's missed, I think, like 2. Something along those lines. And yeah, basically he's just going to spam Megarodon until he decides to change up his strategy. Alright, so the atmosphere reverted, so now Wind Magic will no longer do extra damage like it just did. Oh, see? Look at that shit! More missing attacks. It's abominable. I mean, I know my luck in this LP has not been very good, but come the hell on. I think I should be doing a little bit more here. I mean, when my characters are landing their attacks, it's doing pretty satisfactory damage. But the fact that they miss so much... Anyway, alright, so here's Quad Converge again. Something you could do is also have everyone guard. I don't know if his attack is going to go back to normal after... Well, if it's on his turn, as soon as it goes to his turn. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have everyone but Kanji guard. Because Kanji can take a hit no matter what kind of magic he uses. But the others will be pretty vulnerable. Oh, come the fuck... See, look at this shit! Ugh. Worst fucking luck ever. Yup, his attack went back to normal, I knew it. Fortunately, electricity is going to do nothing to us. In fact, yeah. That was the worst choice for him to use. Although, now we can't decrease his attack. Because Haridi is unfortunately weak to electricity. Maybe he didn't make the worst decision. Whatever. We will, however, take advantage of his weakness. If he gave me the ability to use powerful electric attacks against him, then, well, I will. Oh, Jesus Christ. See? It's not even just Kanji. It's not even just Kanji. The main character is missing just as much as Kanji is. And that is what I find abominable. So the only one who's going to get hurt mainly by his magic is Naoto, because everyone else has a strength or an immunity to it. So just as long as I keep my eye on Naoto's health, I think we'll be fine. Worst case scenario, I have to have Naoto... Oh, I didn't mean to do that shit! Ugh, that's alright. That's not alright. No, it's not good. It's actually very bad. Wow. Alright, I didn't expect Naoto to die in one hit. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. I, fortunately, have several bombs of life that I can use. Although a revival bead would have been just as satisfactory, but whatever. Kanji needs to use another Mataru Kaja now. Persona! Yeah, just guard. I don't want her to die in a single hit again. And there goes Maziodine back to normal. So let's lower his attack before he gets the chance to fuck us in the ass. Nope. File Salt, let's do it. Come on. Persona! Wow. No, I didn't mean to guard. Damn it. Wow, this is just terrible. I can't believe my luck is this dreadful. LP's curse has never hit me this bad before, I'll tell you right now. So, after using Quad Converge about twice, he will use this move, Control. And he will do exactly what it implies, take control of one of your party members.
No!
You don't really have to worry when he does this, because if he takes control of one of your party members, he will actually hold back in his own attacks. They won't be, he won't use heavy magic. So you don't really need to worry about it all too much. Now, yes, your party member will attack you, but it's not too big a deal. Come on down. Thank you for landing a fucking attack. I mean, it really shouldn't be that hard to do. I don't know. Especially against this fucking thing. I stand corrected. He apparently is going to try to use some heavier magic. Well, regardless, we have nothing to fear. Kinky, sure, why not? I really have no clue what he's going to use, but whatever. Vile assault me, baby. I'm just so fed up with it that I can't even scream when friggin' a character misses anymore. It's just disgusting. So fire is the stronger move now, alright. And then your party member will come back.
Fire will have a greater effect now.
Yes, yes. Well, maybe it's a good time to use Jin then. Yeah, why not? This boss fight has already gone terribly as it is, so I'm not gonna try to make things all better now. Persona! If Kanji could land his attacks, you know, that'd be so awesome. And I don't even understand why Kanji would have difficulty landing his moves, because his agility's not even that bad. I bet if Naoto was my favorite character, she'd miss every fucking attack. Probably. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, this fight's a little challenging. Yeah. What was your first clue? Yeah, we know. I know the Naoto-kun is hurt. We got this. Persona! Thank you. It seems Kanji hits every other attack. Which is really stupid. Oh. And let's not forget that all my other characters are missing their fair share of attacks, too. Main character and Naoto both missed 3 attacks. I think Kanji missed 5. Granted, he landed 5 as well, but so what? Oh, so by the way, Belphegor sits on a toilet. I think that's utterly hilarious. You know, I'm surprised I didn't mention that sooner. That's why Belphegor is probably one of my favorite personas in this game. He's just sitting on a toilet the whole time. I think I would have mentioned it if I wasn't so angry at this boss fight. Mentioned it sooner, anyway. You know what? Let's let Yukiko cash in on this extra damage. I mean, oh, or she can miss too! Oh my Jesus. This is just pathetic. Just all around pathetic. Another debacle of a boss fight, folks. Oh my god! No way! This has got to be impossible. No! This is not happening! Oh my god! I guarantee if I was not recording this, this fight would be going a hell of a lot differently. Oh. Yeah. It's not just kanji, that's for damn sure. So then he controls everyone. But fortunately, when he controls everyone, that's when there's really nothing to worry about. Because he will not use any magic, he will only attack you physically, and it's not that dangerous. So what I like to do is have the main character just guard until everyone comes back. That way he's not taking much damage. And occasionally they'll hesitate, so they won't even get hurt. And he blocks physical attacks anyway, so totally fine by me. Kanji will waste even more of his SP doing Iodine. This won't do anything to me, so I don't know why we would bother. This won't do anything to me either. Oh, wow. The one time I want high counter to not happen. And then, there you go, everyone came back. Yay. Yeah, alright, let's lower the attack, because he is about to use his trump card. He still has one last trick left up his sleeve. So don't let your guard down yet. Oh, I should probably use Mataru Kaja while we're there, while we're at it. And that's Kanji's last shot. I bet if him, Naoto, and the main character landed more hits, his boss would have been dead already, and I wouldn't have to have exhausted all of my SP. But, you know, whatever, it's besides the point now. LP's curse bites me in the ass yet again. That was not his trump card, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Although he's definitely about to use it. Even Yukiko's about to run out of her freaking SP because of this crap. Alright, there you go. Kanji landing hits again. That's nice to see. Alright, Naoto landed a hit too. That's good. And here it is. His last move, Unerring Justice. And though it sounds really pretty, it does quite a good amount of damage to you. Especially if you don't have Tarunda on him. But basically the rest of this fight is him going to be spamming that move. He's not going to use anything else. So hopefully we can finish this fight in 3 turns. So that way we'll have enough SP for Yukiko to use Meteor Hand 3 times. Because that's all we have left. Persona! There we go. Everyone's landing hits now. Only took the whole damn fight. Oh, no, never, my mistake. Naoto had to miss one more time. What was I thinking? Ugh, how disgusting. And we get hit again. Alright, I just want to kill him in this episode, so even if this has to go a few minutes over, it's worth it. I'm not even going to have Kanji... Oh, I can't have Kanji use Mataru Kaja again, so... Come on, let's kill him. We have one more Meteor Hand left in us after this. Attack reverted, so this is going to do a lot of damage. But yes, the very pretty sound, blah blah blah. Sorry if I don't sound very enthusiastic in this boss fight, folks, but after this terrible, terrible El Pierce curse, I don't know what to think anymore. You know, I'm sorry, guys. It seems like every boss fight I'm complaining. And, unfortunately, I do have a good reason to, but at the same time, I shouldn't let myself get too upset. My bad. But by the next boss fight, I'm sure I'll have my act somewhat cleaned up. Jesus Christ. We've missed so many attacks that now even Yukiko has no SP left. We have to end it this turn, or I have to use a Maca Leap, and I don't want to do that. Jeez. Come on. I think it's time for you to die. And just to make sure you do die, we're gonna lower that defense again. Please, Kanji or Naoto, finish him off. He's barely got anything left. Or we can miss our attacks again, that's fine too. Come on, Naoto. No, still not dead. So now I have to use a Maca Leaf. And the episode has to go way over my usual time limit. But like I said, I want to finish this boss fight in this video, so don't really have a choice if I want that to happen. Alright, you gotta be dead in, like, this turn. I don't see any other way. Come on. Main character, don't fucking miss. Good boy. And there you go! Kunino-Sagiri. Defeated. I'll see you guys next time for more Persona 4. So long.